Alrighty, my friends. Can we ask questions to the chair? Does it have a built-in AI? Totally, but his AI is set to one mode. Silent mode. I think I'll replace Serhina with Henry Kwan. Being able to move through enemy units is actually really good, and he just comes with move, which I think I'd rather have that over Masochist. So. Sell you. Chair's a moron. Don't bother with questions. Only a stool can answer. What do we got here? None of this stuff because we have all passives. Wow, look at that cascading resonator. That's crazy. On kill, explode, self damage. Wow, that's a really crazy weapon. Holy crap! Why have I not seen that before? That is OP, man. Would I rather have that than one of these other weapons? Well, I know we're getting 2 of these. Although that looks really dangerous. That seems like you could do a lot of self-grid damage with that. So, I'd have to sell something to get one more reactor. I think I'm just going to do the defense. Alright, so let's put you in there. So you can pass through, dudes. Do I want you to be in this one or the other one? I actually think I want you to be in this one. Because this has a backdraft thing. I feel like you're one I'd want to be able to move through units better. So 2 of these guys. What do I want to get next? I kind of feel like I want to work towards more damage on this one. More smoke is pretty interesting too, though. And also more move on this is really good. Which do I want? Maybe explode your own units for extra damage, bring them back to life with smoky heals. Does that work? Because the explode only happens when you kill a mech. So if you kill a mech, then heal him with smoke, does that actually bring him back to life? I don't actually know. I don't know if healing a mech when it's at 0 brings your pilot back to life. I would think that would only work if you had an invulnerable pilot. A guy who doesn't, die on death. Even death can't kill me. You know what? I'm also just thinking about getting more move on these guys. Just some basic move. I like the idea of the extra smoke, though. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to start with this, and we'll see. All right, do I want to go for a 2-island victory, or do I want to go for more? Heroes never die, that's right. Usually see self-destruct with the Viscera Nanobots team. Okay. Thinking about going for maybe a 3-island victory, but God, these islands look terrifying. We have Armor Guy plus Moths. We have Spider Spawning Dude. I'm gonna go for 2-island victor, actually. I'm gonna see if I can get my first unfair just on 2-island and see if hope we're strong enough. Does this guy shoot out both directions? He does. Okay. Oh, and this guy spawns dudes. Ugh. It's already a rough start. Wait, why can't I spawn there? That's weird. Is that what I want to do? I think that's what I want to do. Do I feel strong enough? I don't know, man. I didn't like what I was seeing for my enemies for the other islands, so that's why I kind of decided to go with this. Oh, because grid was dropping there. Oh. Well, no way to know that, I guess. We just move out of the way of that. See where this guy's bomb goes. Okay, that guy just killed himself. Thank you for that. can just get out of the way of that. Okay, that's a really good start, I think. Here. Well, maybe less good than I thought. That could cancel out that. Oh yeah, I have the 4x the all around smoke now. This guy's attacking nothing. Okay. Your last run had self-damage and armor. It was neat. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. The two guys I gotta worry about are... Actually, there's only one guy, you. But I want to get rid of the spawner guy. That's who I really want to get rid of. If I move you there, you're gonna just kill both those things. Right? Yeah. So I don't have to worry about that if I do this. We'll be at 1 health. Okay. I just need to kill that guy now. Or cancel his attack, either way. That would kill. This would do damage to that guy. I'm gonna get some smoke. I'm gonna get some smoke and do that. Okay, that guy dies of the lava. That guy hits nothing. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, that guy killed himself. That's good. So if I move you here, you will just die to the lava thing. Okay. I actually need to kill this guy. Because since that guy's dying, his shot's gonna go through. So I can go here to heal. I can shoot you and you'll die. I'm planning on moving that guy that way. And... oh, that's doing some damage. Ugh. So I really have a couple dudes to deal with. Control mech's a lot of fun. Super OP, that's for sure. You do 3 damage. I either have to accept some grid damage or get really creative here. So that would kill both of those guys. I don't think I can deal with this guy, and this guy all attacking at the same time. I'm not seeing that. And this, I mean, this, what was this? 1, 2. Yeah, it's just too many different things here. I could cancel out those two guys. Actually, if I go like this, that cancels 3 things at the same time, so that's good. So that does that. What if I move you here? Now, if I'm not mistaken, this guy will die to the falling stuff first. He will attack that guy, which will block from hitting that. Okay, I think I like that. Now you can just repair and keep blocking that. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Gets splatted. Yeah, I think Control Mech might be the most OP mech in the game, honestly. Okay, we can dodge that pretty easily. Okay. Let's see, you're attacking that. They're all attacking this. They really hate Henry Kwan. Man, I hate that guy. I hate that guy. Alright, so I'm going to cancel you while blocking that. I'm gonna block this while shooting this guy. You're gonna be down to 1 health because you're blocking and taking fire, but I think that's okay. And do damage there too. Nice. Okay. Poor Henry. What did he do? I don't know. He probably talked smack about their mothers or something. That would be my guess. Beck got canceled. So Zoomer of me. Alright, so I have to repair with this guy or he's dead. Or walk into smoke will do it too. No, this guy literally couldn't move. He's stuck. We canceled him and blocked him to death. Nice, nice. So let's go here, and this will cancel that guy. And this mech combo is really strong, like really crazy strong. That guy's already dead. I can control you to go into a death zone. In order to do that, I have to walk into fire, but that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. I can't move. Can't make him move through stuff. I don't think I can get you to kill yourself, can I? No. Oh well, that's good enough. Brace yourselves. All right. Well, that was a damageless boss fight or first phase. Oh god, I hate these guys. The bomber spawning dudes. Any enemy units that spawn other enemy units are just the worst. Just the worst. GG sorta. Not yet, not yet. Oh man, okay, that's a lot of dudes. Alright, who goes first? You, then you. This mech team is very good, but also very fair. It makes unfair fair. Yeah. Probably just need to get out of the way of this guy. I need to use the move to kill things. How much damage do you do? You do 3. Would you kill anybody? If I moved you there, you would block and you would do 3 damage to this guy. Okay. If I just dodge out of the way, these guys will like try to deal with these other guys. So I think we always do that. If I just put like fire and smoke everywhere, that's just like so good because the Vec won't walk into it. So I think I do something like that. That cancels your attack and makes them take lightning damage. I move here. Kill that while putting smoke on you. That looks good. So they're hitting all around the Renfield, but not actually hitting it now. Do that. Block the extra mech spawning while doing damage to him. A lot of dudes, and even a dude who spawns dudes. Excited to see Rand try the other squads unfair. I tried Mist Eaters was the first thing I tried today, and instantly, well, not instantly, 3 levels in, I couldn't stop the damage. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with non-OP custom squads. I just don't know. What's up, Lord of Vafna? How are you doing? How much does it explode for? 2. So I could actually ignore that and let it do 2 damage to the Renfield bomb. I can't ignore that, though. If I move you there, you will kill that and that. That'll be a double kill. Damn, that sucks if that's where that is. I'll kill those 2 guys. So I have to deal with you, you, and you. Well, they're all attacking that same thing. What I might just do is let them all kill that while I deal with everything else. Is it a good warm-up? Yeah. Please try the heat sinkers, but take it like a joke. Okay. Take it like a joke. I feel like everything I play, unless it's a custom squad, I should take like a joke. That's what it feels like, I'll be honest. Although honestly, if that's gonna kill that, I could go here. Kill that. If this is going to get destroyed anyway, I could use that to kill this guy while doing damage to you. And I could cancel your attack. That seems pretty good. Fine, if this is going to take damage anyway, let's use it offensively. Okay. Your sacrifice was not in vain, power pylon. So you will not die because this guy will kill the explosion thing before you die. And we don't even take that, so that should be good. Oh, he's got 1 health left. Damn, I thought he was gonna die. Definitely try triple control mech at some point, though. Yeah, I do need to try that. Wow, this entire map is covered. Okay, let's see here. I'll cancel his attack. God, the entire map is covered in stuff. So I can kill the bomb while canceling that guy. That looks pretty good. I've dodged that. I need to move out of here. Where can I even go with this guy that doesn't get him killed? I feel like the answer to that is nowhere. And that would cancel him. I can't even get to there. Man, this guy's just completely surrounded. I can't stop him, can I? Wow, these falling rocks suck. They basically protect this guy from me doing anything to him. I can cancel both those guys if I do that. I think that's the play. Cancel you. Destroy that and cancel you. We just cancel everything with smoke. Everybody gets canceled around here. Very Zoom or stream or something. Kill nobody, cancel everybody. Why am I wandering around canceling things? Because I'm just a Zoomer, I guess. This isn't Twitter. Damn cancel culture. So stupid. This guy not even throw a bomb? That guy didn't even throw a bomb, did he? Okay, if I fire right here, I cancel all of those guys. This is so insanely strong. Cannot believe how OP all this is. Okay, so I just move this guy out of the way, we're safe, right? Yeah. Move him there and he'll kill himself. This is the last turn. This game looks like chess with extra steps. Yeah, it's a decent description of it. Get canceled. Bros. And... if I set myself on fire, I can keep that damage from happening. Alright, I believe that is GG. We are all boomer by birth, zoomer by fate. Okay. You like my assessment of the map. You find it factual. Imagine if that canceled the bomb going off. That would suck. Alright, GG. Our first unfair mode victory, man. We did it. We did it, man. GG. Alright. GG chocolate cookie time. I just had to use a custom squad that is ridiculously overpowered. Hey, thanks for the 1,000 bits, YouTube. And now I have to do that 8,000 more times if I want 100% new content. Jeez. You have no idea why we won this round. Yay! Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on the map if you're not familiar with the game. Vafna. Okay. Alright, who do we want to keep? I feel like I'd rather have Henry Kwan than Ghana, because his costs power to use. Henry Kwan just has a passive being able to move through people, and has just extra move. Ghana's cool to be able to deploy anywhere, but you're convinced full control mech will be hard before cores. Well, alright, so we got our first, there it is, that purple thing, that's what unfair looks like. So the reason I'm thinking I don't know if I want to play any more Into the Breach after this week is because if we look at squads, if the way that I would have to 100% this game would have to get this medal times 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 3 times 16. That's a lot of runs. I don't know that I'm gonna commit to doing that on some crazy difficult squad types, having to get 2, 3, and 4 island victories on unfair with every squad type. It just doesn't sound fun to me. But what I might want to do is, who do you all think? I'd like to at least get one unfair victory with a non-custom squad. Who do you all who are familiar with this game? 48. Thank you, Bacon Ninja. Who do you think is just the vanilla strongest group? Like, I thought it was Mist Eaters, but I got just wrecked trying to win with Mist Eaters. 48 times 3 hours total, average per run, plus failed runs, yeah. It's a lot of, what was that? Close to 150 hours plus, probably, and I just don't know that I'm ready to commit that much time to this game. Who do you all think is the vanilla strongest mechs? I found bomber mechs to be pretty good as I learned to use them. They have the exchange mech, they have the spawner guy, and they have the Pierce. I feel like bomber mechs are really good. I have a hard time remembering what the original dudes do. Are any of these like really strong? I feel like Blitzkrieg could have been really good. Ice Mech team is strongest if you got the technique. That's true. I do remember Frozen Titans were really good because you can just freeze everybody, right? These guys are pretty strong. Bad for crowd control. I don't know what that means. Because I think one thing you're supposed to do with this is you use Ice Mech to freeze itself. You mirror mech to unfreeze it. And then this guy just has some decent damage. Alright. Let's try Frozen Titans on unfair difficulty. OG squad is pretty good. If you recall, is the only squad that starts with all 3 mechs able to do damage and move. You know how to body block properly. Ice Mech, you can do well. What's the OG squad? Is that Rift Walkers? 2 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage AoE. That's pretty good. I think I want to try the ice guys. Let's try the ice guys. We'll start a run, have to take a break, and then see how far we get. Unfair with the Frozen Titans. Still riding high from defeating the Beck. Wish everyone in this timeline had seen me pull that off. Alright, where do I want to put you? Who do I want to be able to move through other people? Probably the Mirror Mech? Probably the Mirror Mech. So I can get through and double shot guys. So let's do that. Maybe something like that. All right, what do we got for enemies? Spider boss. We got the flying moth dudes there. That one doesn't look horrible. Immune to fire. This looks probably the easiest to start. Let's go with that. You got your first win with Riftwalkers. However, you went on fair in your first try with the laser mech team. I also want to try the guy that has the lightning going through building thing ability too. I feel like I remember that guy being strong. Ends with 8 spaces on fire. Okay. So you make them immune to fire, is that right? They leave fire on death and protected from fire. Okay. All right. So the plan is, this guy is an artillery that can freeze things. So if something gets frozen this level, in this row, then I attack and unfreeze him. Is, I think, the way you gotta play around with this. I don't think this guy will be able to attack any. Well, he might be able to move up there. And I miss being immune to smoke already, though. I'll tell you. I miss smoke immunity already. It is a really crappy start. This is okay. That's not actually bad. I can have you block that. Means I'm gonna have to unfreeze you like next turn or something. No Bethany. Who's Bethany? So this does 2 damage and just turns around his attack, so I actually just have to go here. Some immune to fire damage there. Huh. Explodes on death, I forgot about that. Oh man, I can't even shoot you safely. I can get you 2 out and then freeze you though. I want to block a guy, or do I want to kill the fire immune guy? If I kill the fire immune guy, you'll actually... Oh, you're dying anyway. You're bumping into him as killing yourself. Okay, good. Pilot Swans with a shield makes the team a no-brainer for some cases. Underestimates value of getting frozen and body blocking enemy shots. On unfair, you don't think that value holds. Especially... excuse me. Especially with the new enemies added by AE that do push, you think. It's gonna be hard to get you unfrozen there. There, make it on fire. this sucks. The only thing I can do is this. And that... Does that even... That doesn't even free you, does it? Oh my god. I think Henry Kwan is just dead and I have nothing to do about that. Could you just do 3 damage, don't you? I don't know, man. Ice mechs do not feel that good right now. Unless this sets him on fire. Okay, you know what? He's on fire. Okay, we're okay. No, we're not, because he's immune to fire. I swear... Every time I try a not custom mech, this is only the second time, just instantly dead on unfair difficulty, man. Is there any a way to heal? I don't think so. Feels bad, man. So if I kill you, this guy dies to fire. This guy's killing himself to fire, too. Now you die to the fire. You attack that, knock into that, and die to a fire. I can freeze to this guy. I think I lose Henry Kwan, though, right? Killed in action, man. God, this is insane. Sure, I'm glad I kept Henry Kwan. Sure, I'm glad I did that. Holy man. Oh, feels freaking bad. I don't know. I can play hard no pause FTL. Unfair Into the Breach feels worse than hard no pause FTL. I don't know about you all's experience, but it just feels worse to me. This game just feels bad to me. It feels so hard to do anything. We're barely starting. It'll be fine. Sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. At least they're killing themselves. Alright, one thing I do remember is one of the best things you can do with this is actually stand on blocking stuff as you freeze guys. That's a really good thing we can do. Experience is the same. It's unfair, meant for the hardcore, for the masochists. Boo, Pulsars had a very promising looking challenge run, screwed over by one. That sucks. I do remember this is really hard to use on a lot of levels because you can't attack enemies without hitting your own buildings half the time. Here, if I shot you, I'd be shooting my own dude. If I stand on fire and freeze this guy. Will the fire get me out of the freeze? Nope. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's good. They'll stop his damage. He'll take the damage. It'll break me out. So that's good. It's like A20 Slay Spire. No reason to play it unless you're looking for a bad time. To be honest, this run in particular, Smoke did a number on me. I mean, this is two attempts I've done on Unfair, not with the custom squad, and by the second mission, I feel like there's nothing I can do. That is what I'm experiencing so far in Unfair difficulty. It just doesn't seem like there's literally nothing I could do here that stops damage. Literally nothing I can do. If I do damage here, I do self damage. But then I still can't kill that guy. I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna play this on Thursday and then be like, okay, Unfair's not for me. Do that again. Huh, why didn't that knock me back last time? Was there a mountain or something in the way? There must have been. Thank you for killing yourself. Finally this last time. Now me blocking will fix that. Fair. One health and a dream, my friends. One health and a dream. Thanks for killing yourself. Thanks for killing yourself. Alright. Can I ever kill this guy? Yeah, I think I can, actually. Alright, GG. For one grid, when did that happen? Literally 2 seconds ago? I guess you were AFK. This mission. Every time I play Unfair, this is what happens, Secataris, except for when I made the custom OP squad. Just, there's just the design of the game that you can't stop damage. Defend the tanks. Maybe they can block some attacks or some crap, I don't know. Something to really feel like you don't have a grasp on when you're playing this game is judging what the Vec are going to do turn one. Make deployment a lot easier if you could predict how they react to your moves. Yeah, I agree with that. Game is unfair, so you have to be too. I don't understand how you can be unfair to this game. I don't understand that. Other than just playing custom squads. Like, literally... I'm pretty sure I'm immediately checkmated. I have 2 guys attacking things that I have no control over until 2 turns from now. I have 2 dudes doing 3 damage to 2 damage civilian buildings. The only thing I do here is attack that and shoot my own building. I could freeze him to get him out. But then I can't move this guy anywhere that he can attack. Maybe Ice Mechs was not the thing that I should have played. I feel like Ice Mechs are not good against a lot of these DLC mechs. Oh my goodness. Shoot my own dudes. That's literally my only choice. Thanks, game. Fun. And 2 damage and... GG! Good run, man. Good run. Alright, I'm not gonna try Ice Mechs. Let's try somebody else. Let's try maybe the beginning squad that actually has some damage and stuff. God, I have to choose one of these crappy people. Sure, invulnerable, why not? And there's no way I'm ever gonna get through 3 runs, wins on 2, 3, and 4 island victories on unfair mode in every... There's just no way. So yeah, we're gonna be done with this after this week, sadly. Game is it's just too hard. Unfair is just stupid. FTL is stupid and unfair sometimes, but I feel like there is outplay potential more often than there is in this video game. What it feels like to me. Let's see here. What do my guys do? You attack and push back for 2. You push back for 1. And you do 1 and push back 2 around it. Okay. Okay. Invulnerable. Who's most likely to die? I mean, you're the one jumping in there. Excuse me. Pushback squad, yes. Destroy all boom bots. Defend the robot factories. No thanks. Destroy all boom bots. Thank you. Yeah, it's true. I'm not experienced enough. And so I'm probably, like usual, whining about stuff that I would, if I was just better at the game, I'd be able to do better. But the game feels like you have less control than an FTL to outplay enemies. It's just how it feels to me. this run be blessed, yes. Okay. I can kill you and cancel. No, that would just move you over. It wouldn't cancel you. I'll explode you. Tackler. Damn, if you had gone after this guy, I could have him kill you. Yeah, that actually does one-shot that guy because the fire will finish him off. Three damage guy immediately doing this. If I do that, that'll make you not hit anything. Okay, so there's that. Then I feel like I have to kill this guy. I'm screwed. Because he's hitting two different things. This guy's hitting one thing. So, again, this is... Hecatars, if you're there, this is what I feel like. I feel like there are so many situations on unfair difficulty where there is no way to avoid grid damage. Correct me if I'm wrong, but every time I've played with a non-custom squad, almost every turn there's unavoidable damage with how many units they spawn. So like I can't stop this damage. I don't see a way to stop all the damage here. I felt this was like a really good turn. I'm still taking damage here. That guy, I just like frickin' triple killed right there. If that guy went first, I could have him kill him. Well, actually I can't because that's smoke anyway. Should be a... God, that still doesn't kill. That should break the ice though, right? Damn it, that doesn't break the ice. Ah, reset turn. Where does smoke come from? Do you create smoke? No, it came from one of those... I think, I don't know, one of those enemies that creates smoke or something. Man, I am just not seeing ways to avoid damage every single effing turn. I just do not see it, man. Maybe I'm bad, maybe I'm blind, I don't know, but... I move you there, cancels your attack. Just don't have enough move, I don't have enough damage. I think what I did was my best turn, and I still just take damage. At least kill this guy off, I guess. Oh man, I can't find it like every single time, man. Unavoidable missiles and FTL. That's what this is. Yeah. Get rid of their armor if I do this. If I get rid of their armor, he'll kill him. Generally, most maps have unavoidable damage, not the player's fault, so my power now heals twice as much. Power now heals twice as much. I don't know what that statement means. Last successful run was quite lenient map-wise, and I had a good team. So I'm going to actually block damage to us by allowing you to keep your armor. He's going to pull him, but now that I kill the armor, now that guy will kill that guy. Buildings that give the thunder reward. Heals your grid, give you 2 HP instead of 1. Buildings give thunder reward, heals your grid. Have I seen that? I don't know if I've even seen that. So he'll kill him now. Full factory and solar panels that are viewable as bonus objectives with yellow thunder instead of star. Oh, yes, okay. You're talking about... I gotcha. I didn't realize those healed for 2. I was wondering why I was seeing 2 heal things when it's only showed 1. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I was not understanding what you were saying there. I think if I do this, you'll actually be died with fire. Okay, very good. Then you'll kill that guy. All right. I took 2 unavoidable damage there, at least as far as I could see. Yeah, like this is showing 2 even though it's actually only 1, right? That's what you're talking about? Destroy the hacking facility. What does that do? Destroy the hacking facility. Protect the cannon bot. Destroy the hacking facility. Does this do anything? Does killing this do anything? I don't know if I've done this thing before. Because you control the robot after you destroy it? Okay, okay. If I can debate him into attacking him, I can punch him back and he'll die in there. Well, I try hopefully to kill that and get control of this guy, maybe? I don't know. It'd be nice if it'd tell me that. Did they say that in the text and I missed it somewhere? That kind of works too. Oh, there it is. When destroyed, the enemy bot will become friendly. Okay. Thank you for telling me. So if I destroy it right now, I will get access to this guy. What is your ability to use? A push? No, it just sets him on fire. But if I do that, I'm in really bad trouble. I am in really bad trouble. I'm pretty sure with the way I've set this up, I literally can't save this guy's life. Okay. Maybe I can. That would free him. Do 1 damage to him, but it push him in the water and that would free him. Okay. Or I do it this way, but I'd rather kill him and free him. Armor does not. Jesus. I'm not seeing a way I can even just not even be dead this turn. FTL is free hull damage of the breach equals free grid damage. Yeah, the only thing I can see that keeps me from not dying, or keeps me from dying, is taking me down to 1 health. And this happens basically every turn. By the second map of every time I play on non-custom squads, man. I just must be bad at this game, because I can't see it. Every turn, I can't see the turn that keeps me from taking damage. Are you gonna rat? Okay, at least I did that. I gotta do that. Yeah, I can't get him to block there, I don't think. So use this to kill that, which should give me control of that. Let's see if that works. Okay, good. Now I can control you. Good. We're at 1 grid again. Do you AFK every other fight? Because you keep saying that. Yes. Yes. Yes, we are at 1 grid again. But when I said earlier there's unavoidable damage, Hecateros, are you still there? You must have AFK'd again. But after the Frozen Mechs, you're gonna have to go back and watch a Hecateros. Like, unavoidable damage is what happens. Unavoidable damage. Every single effing fight. And it's frustrating the hell out of me. And I'm not... I'm having so little fun with this game. Like, look at this turn. Just look at it. How do I stop this guy from doing damage? I just don't see it. You tell me how I stop this guy from killing me. I see how we can stop everybody but this guy. I push him into it, does damage anyway. Shoot you. That's 2 with the fire. Just I don't see it, man. This game just feels so bad. It just feels so bad on this difficulty. Although I'll be honest, I was having a similar difficulty on hard difficulty. Yeah, checkmated. Every other turn we're checkmated is this game. Every other turn we're checkmated. Bump the shielded unit into it. After shooting it with fire. Does that get him down low enough? That's equal to 2 damage. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough even. Yeah, I think we're still 1 damage off. One from the robot attack, 1 from fire, 1 from bump. Yeah, it's still not there. It's close. It's closer than anything I saw. It's a good eye. Still just not enough. Oh, let's let him kill us that way, I guess. You know what? You can't kill me, I kill me. Ugh. Man. Not a single mech squad, apart from custom mechs, have I felt like I've been even close to getting off the first island, man. Triple control now. All right, we'll go with another custom squad. All right. Science 1, 2, 3. I would like to have fun. It would be nice. Cross his fingers that I'll actually have fun with this one. Yeah, I hope so too. Be sure to give them different colors. Oh, can you do that? You have to do that outside of here? Okay, let me go abandon timeline. I didn't know you could do that. There we go. There and there. Or is there like a red color? Yeah. Blue, red, and how about green? Something like that. Yep, I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Good thing we're not trying to streak here. Okay. I hate armor early. Exploding sounds scary, but if we can control them all, maybe that'll be okay. You beat Unfair with this squad pretty consistently. Early game is rough, and a few Vec types are tough. Okay, you all have 4 move. Okay. Well, I'm all about trying interesting things now because I can't do. I cannot figure out how you're supposed to win on this difficulty. I just can't figure it out. Oh, we got a bunch of these dudes to control. We actually want these guys to attack the ice to help us get this done. Okay, like that. Do that there. Okay, there. Alright, I should probably kill off the explodey guy first. You're dead and I can't stop it. No, I can't stop it, okay. So I can get you to free a thing out of the ice if I move you. Can I move you in front of this guy? Oh, I can. Okay, there we go. Uh oh, you're exploding. Actually, you shouldn't explode because this guy goes first. Okay. Got to kill 7 enemies or break 5 enemies out of 5 things out of the ice. This could be tough. Okay. Attack order. You're first. So if I move you there, you'll hit that ice. You're second. If I move you here, you'll kill this guy. Actually, I can have you kill that guy and then block that. That's what we want to do. So we go here. Let's freeze that guy, makes him kill that guy. I don't want to block because I need to kill 7 enemies. I actually need these enemies to be breaking ice for me. There we go. So they'll break those 2 ice things for me. You can also switch colors mid-run in case you are feeling extra fabulous. You can? Where do you do that? I didn't see that. So I need 2 more buildings broken out of ice, which could be tough here. Oh, good. He's going to do it for me. Good. There we go. You haven't seen that to be a thing on PC unless you're just super unobservant? Yeah, I haven't seen where that is. So I can have you do 2 damage to that guy. Oh, I can't go that far. Can I control a guy Avec twice? I bet you I can, can't I? I want to let them do their attacks there. So if I control you to there... and I control you to there, I can make you move further. Okay. I need to kill 3 more dudes, so this will get this guy down to 1 health. So 1, 2, I'll need to kill 1 more guy after that. So let's block that. So this will complete our ice breaking ability, or thing. Objective. Now I gotta kill 3 enemies this turn without taking a bunch of damage. Okay. So you're first. So I have you move him there, he'll kill that guy. So that's 1 kill. You do 1 damage, you do 2. So I can use you to kill him. Alright, so that'll kill him. I need to use you to kill him. And so that means the other thing I need to get rid of is this damage here. You'll kill him. You'll kill him. And I just need to move you someplace you're not going to do damage to us. Which... I think I can kill him with that guy. Not quite. I could do some damage to that guy. Okay. Did I kill 3 enemies? I kill 1. I kill 2. Oh, I'm 1 off, aren't I? Was there a way I could move this guy there and get him killed? You're gonna head out? Alright, see you later, Inan. I don't think I could move that guy that far, could I? Yeah, without move upgrades, I can't. And none of these guys have any upgrades yet. So it looks like I'm going to be 1 enemy kill away. Let me see, is there another way I can do this? Basically, the only way is if I kill 2 with this guy. Possible to output Alpha Scorpion Vec to D2. Maybe. I don't think I have enough move. If I moved him twice... Problem is, he goes after this guy, so even if I did... He goes after both of them, so if I did that, I still lose the other objective, the coal plant. I don't know that losing that objective is worth that. Hornet, not Scorpion. Alpha Scorpion. This guy. What if I use this guy for something? Could I use this guy to kill... So you do 3. Hold on, let me think this through. If I have this guy attack this guy, he'll do 3. And this guy attack that guy, he'll finish him. That's 2 attacks to kill 1 guy. You think my original move was the best possible scenario? This guy can double kill. What if I move you here, kill that guy? Move you here, and then move you there. I think that might do it. Can I make all those moves is the question. So it'd be there. It would be there. Can you move through? Locking you in. Okay. And move you there. No. It's so close. So close. You think I'm doing the thing you were trying to think of? I don't know that I can find it. Because I don't have anybody who can move through. Well, they're flying. They're flying so they can move through. They can move through because they're flying. So it'd be there. Then I'd move you there and put him in there. Okay, I think this works. I hope this works. You go first, you attack him, then you kill him. I think that works. Let's find out. Do I take grid damage? Bam. He kills that guy. And then you kill that guy. GG, we did it! Alright, there it is. Custom squads, the only squads I can actually beat unfair difficulty on, it seems like. Yeah, very fun squad. Control mech is busted, really. Really the answer is control mech is OP. Take less than 3 grid and protected batteries. Hey, there's explosives. I like explosives. Okay. So you have to think hard to manipulate the mech against each other. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. He feels more thinky than just Myth Squad. Yeah, maybe so. I don't think anybody ever can even move up there, so just go here, I guess. Oh, that's not kill, that's freeze. Damn it. Although that actually works pretty well. You don't have to free him out of there. So you're going that direction. I wish this guy was shooting at that. Because then I could have him shoot that. But they're all explodey dudes right now. Alright, I can have you go freeze yourself. I wish I could make them walk into water. I do want you to free him. Can you get on the other side of that? No, I'm trying to see a way to kill off the exploding guy. Make him kill that guy, that'll explode him out. I'm not sure if I like that he explodes him out, but that's something. At least we kill one guy. Explodes and releases the other guy. Man, this guy is just floating right where I can't touch him, man. Okay. They all explode. Is there any way I can move you in a place where he shoots you? Not while saving all this stuff. Oh my god. Okay. I think I have to ignore you while dealing with all the rest of these guys. These guys are really close enough for me to do what I need. So you I gotta stop, you I gotta stop, you I gotta stop. Is there any way... I can't use any of these guys to kill any of the other guys because they're right next to things that will explode if they hit them, so... We got to freeze you. What if I moved you into the range of this guy being able to hit you? Which would be where? Put you there and you there. I would get him, put him down to 1. I don't think it. Oh, he'd be on fire, so it'd explode, and he would take damage there. Oh, jeez. So that would do grid damage there, and I'm trying to take 0 grid damage, man. I need to be like, this is like hard mode FTL. You have to take minimize and take 0 damage. As much as possible. Can't freeze you anywhere, can I? Can I get you into the range of that guy? No. So I take the 1 damage to kill this guy off. You know what? I think I am going to take 1 damage here. I think we take 1 damage there. Yeah, he dies to fire. Does he die to fire this? Well, you know, no, actually, he dies to fire next turn. This might actually work. Depends on where he goes, but if he stands next to something, if I don't kill the explodey guy, we're in trouble. Okay, we're fine. Thank you for moving there, sir. Oh, I really appreciate you moving where you moved. Okay. Man, I cannot stop the explodiness. He's gonna explode right there. If he explodes, that only cracks the ice. It doesn't knock down the ice, right? I don't think so. Whew, okay, how do I not get you killed here? I keep forgetting I can actually attack from the water here. If I put you there, if you die, you're gonna explode. Which will do 1 damage to you. But you're not on fire. Freeze you. To make this guy kill... Well, let's see. If I move him there to try to kill that guy's in range. Actually... I can now move Explodey guy to there to die. So now I don't have to worry about Explodey guy if I do this. I have either one of them do that, but we'll do it this way. Okay. And we'll have you go stand in the fire. The fire will, so I am gonna take damage from both these guys, but I'm only gonna do one. Because he dies. Yeah, so we are gonna take the Explodey damage here. But we shouldn't die. Just be at 1 on both those dudes. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. If I move you there. Damn, I can't do that yet. But I can if I move you there. And I move you there. He will kill that guy. And that should be GG. And freeze yourself. For the lulz. And repair for no reason. Okay. Alright, we took no damage there. Alright, if I could actually get some cores, that would be nice so I could improve the move distance of these guys. Protect the cannon bot. Oh, it's that shield. The hack... I don't think I could do the hacking facility with this team, can I? Like, I have... no way to kill that except my controlling guys. Yay, 4% grid defense. I know, alright? So good. So good. I mean, maybe I can with the control guys. What do we got here? Trail boom bots. Drill boom bots or protect cannon bot. I mean, I'll be able to control cannon bot myself even before we do that. Destroy or protect. Which do I think I can do? Let's try protect. Destroy mission is what wrecked us last time. I feel like explodey dudes. Okay. I feel like I need my guys to be close together. If they can defend each other, maybe? Shall we take out the trash? That's right. Man, I really need some extra move on these guys. Okay, you do 1 damage and set them on fire. So I could get you to go there, hit that guy. You are attacking that. Move you there so that he kills you. Exploding won't matter because we'll move out of range of him. Where can I move you? Not all that many useful places. Doesn't feel like I can actually... Oh, I can move you here so you explode and take damage, right? So you'll be at 1 health. So you won't die to that, but you will take 1 explodey damage. Explodey damage, best damage. Crap. Crap. I should have moved him. Well, I don't know if I could have moved the guy through him anyway. Alright, so we take 1 damage for that. We take 1 damage to receive 1 damage there, I guess. He protect tech, but most of all, he control mech. That's right. Yeah, we can dodge that. Both those are attacking. That's actually good for us. Okay, so that'll remove the shield for us. We won't allow that. How am I ever gonna... Okay, I guess I need to get this guy to just stand on... Okay, so if I move you... And get rid of Explodey guy here, if I put him here... And set him on fire. That should block, and that should set him on fire. Do I ever want to make it so he attacks something other than that? I have to kill this hacking, or I have to destroy this anyway. Can I get any damage if I move you there? No, I can't move you far enough. Can I move you far enough back? Do any damage? I don't think so. So if that's the case, what can I do that's even vaguely useful here? Maybe I set you up in a place where if he wraps you, I can just immediately grab him and send him somewhere else or something? Maybe? None of you guys are dying and exploding, are you? No. Okay. I could use you to get this guy closer over here. Is that better? I don't know that that's any better. That might have been worse, honestly. I'm hoping he'll attack that again and kill it for us. Oh, he's gonna kill it for us, okay. You have 2 health, right? So I can allow that. Is that correct? Yes, I can. Okay. So I can use you to kill him. Oh, see how I want to do this. I want to move you onto there. I ignore him, then he'll die next turn from the fire. This will give us control of this mech. That kills him. He's on fire and takes bump damage. And then you block. Probably could have done that better where he's the one who blocks and moves and stuff, but that's fine, that's fine. I could have repaired him, but it's fine. And he'll destroy that and he'll have real control of this guy. Can we trust this spot to stay friendly? Can I trust you to stay friendly? So you guys are both dead to a fire, and that's GG, actually. Right? Is this the last... I think this is the last round. Yeah, I could do nothing and we just win, right? They both died of fire. Beautiful. So, repair. Repair. And... I mean, I guess I'll kill with you, sure. Just to make sure, go die in that fire. Alright, there we go. Good fight. Alright, so we got one more. Am I up for destroying all boom bots? Man, let's go for it. Today is just happy control mech day, I feel like. Okay, so these guys shoot for one that burns. Same as the guy we just had. Okay. But they explode on death. Do they double explode on death? Because this guy also causes explode on death. Maybe it probably doesn't stack. Maybe get two guys over here. Okay. Oh, we got a pod. Okay, nice. That angle's not looking very good for us. Okay. This looks bad. Gonna be a lot of chain reactions of explosions here. Oh. Oh, this looks horrible. This actually looks horrible. If I use you to move him here, that'll get him out. Then I can have him move that guy there. He'll shoot that guy, he'll explode that guy, he'll explode. Cause a bunch of chain reactions, and I think I'll only take one actual grid damage while these guys all self-destruct. Which is, I think, my best option, and then this guy just move somewhere where he's not hurting anything. I think that's my best bet here. He would take 1 damage from the explosion there. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. I don't see anything better than this. There. So he explodes that guy. He explodes, kills him. He explodes, hits nothing. He explodes from his explosion, does 1 damage to him. I think that's the best I can use for all this Explodabot shenanigans. And I guess I move you here. Happy explosion day, everybody. I think I only take 1 grid damage here. Okay. Okay. Explosion day is best day. If I move you to here, you will do some damage to him, and if I move you to there, that should actually finish that guy off. So he goes there. Doesn't kill him yet. How much damage you do? 1. So I actually need to move you there to not die to his attack, unless he goes first. No, he doesn't. I actually need to move you there. No, that won't work, actually. Damn it. I can just make him kill that guy. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well block with him. And then if he blocks and explodes, he'll also kill that guy off. Yeah, I think that's better. So he'll block, explode, which will kill that guy off. And then again, I'm just stopping this guy from doing damage to us. Two turns to finish off of this guy. I'm gonna need to free him somehow. Okay. Whew. Unfair, so unfair. Explosion. Hopefully this guy will open up this. Okay. I don't have a way to destroy all boombots, do I? I can't control you, can I? No. I'm pretty sure I'm only gonna be able to get 3 out of 4. Unless you all see something I don't see. One of the weaknesses of all control run. Damn missions are hit. Yeah, I bet damn missions are tough too. No direct damage. Well, I can just block with you. And what else can I do? Have these guys attack each other. I put you there. Need lots of spawns to try and get that Tageted, which is risky. Targeted, I guess is what you were going for there. Yeah. Well, we got all but one, so I think we'll get, what, one of the stars? Just won't get both of them. If I moved you there, I moved you there, what would happen? He would attack for 3 damage. Oh, he does 5 damage. So he would kill that guy would explode and do 1 damage to us there. So I think we just... God, there's gonna be a lot of dudes on our board next turn. I don't kill one of these guys. Oh, you're on tablet? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I could move you there and potentially move him there, and then he would kill that guy, but then he would explode and kill that guy. The explosions are making this rough. I want to kill at least one of these guys, because next turn we're going to have 2 more dudes here, plus this guy. Although I don't know if this guy will be up next turn. So do I just move you there? Move you there. Move you there, I guess. Just moving them around, doing no damage. If one of these guys attacked this, maybe we could do it, but... Excuse me, it does not look like it's happening. No. Okay, well... So no more explosions, so you do 2 damage. I could get this guy to kill off that guy, so for some experience, let's do that. Oh, and I can get that guy to die to that guy. We can get 3 kills, I just don't get this final objective, unless there's something else I could do. I have to move you there. Yeah, this guy, because there's this water here, I can't get him to hit that guy. So let's go. This, and then you'll move that guy there. Beautiful. Kill your friends. You're gonna attack first and kill him. No explosions. There we go. Alright, so we get almost all the objectives. And we don't lose anybody, so that's something. Alright. So no perfect island for us. But we do get the time pod, which is finally our first reactor core. And we got Henry Kwan back. Welcome back, Henry. I missed ya. I missed ya. Alright, so who's got the lowest experience? 34, 19, 16. You have the lowest experience. So if I do that... I mean, honestly, this doesn't do anything maneuverable, because they're all flying mechs anyway, but hey, it's something. Alright, who do I give the plus move to? You have invulnerable. Interesting. Give it to you, I guess. Okay, let's do this, and then we'll take our final break here. Slime guy. Slime guy. Okay. Wow, these guys have such crazy amounts of move. I don't know who's gonna go first, do I? Okay, I do. He's gonna go first. He's gonna go either there or there. Man, we have to kill 5 goos. We want them to attack us, actually, so... we line up not in front of buildings. I think that's the best. So they're like attacking... he does a 2 attack, right? Like through there, or through there, or through there, or something like that. Maybe even like this, even. Something like that. Unless there's a hotkey, it does seem changing the color of mechs' mid-run is not available. Switch exclusive features. Is that on Nintendo Switch that you can do that? Okay. Okay. Well, that was definitely not what I was hoping for there. Okay, it's 4 damage, so he will one-shot one of these guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the destroy 5 goose thing here. That is gonna be tough. You guys do 2. Man, not one of them are attacking any of my mechs. So I can do that, so he kills him. Gonna go second. Oh man. I kind of just want to make this guy kill this guy. Oh, the mix of different damages these guys are doing are making this not very clean. I think I just give up on destroying 5 goose right from the beginning. I just don't think we ever make that happen. So I think I move you there. That kills that guy. I think I have to accept 1 damage here. No, I can use him to kill that guy. Okay. I could have you go there, move that guy there, and he'll kill him and he won't do any damage. So now I just gotta move this guy. Okay. This guy will be here already, so I can move him here, and he'll do some damage to the blob. Okay, I think that's good. Two damage to the blob. I don't think we ever kill all 5 though. Okay, so he's going down left. If I move you there, that would be very good, because he would attack. Well, just kill him, so he wouldn't do anything. So if I just move this guy out with this guy, he's going to go there and he's going to kill him. So this will get us 1 blob kill. Well, this guy would kill that guy, and I could just block something with him. So he'll kill that guy. He will turn that blob into another blob, another 2 blobs, which honestly, killing any blobs is probably bad, but it is an objective, so I'm gonna go for it. Yes, trigger discipline, Henry Kwan. Yes, trigger discipline. So you're first. Let me get you up here. You're second. If I move you to there, he'll kill this blob. If I just move out of the way of this guy, he's gonna move there, get shot by that guy, and then we'll take one, and then this. We'll take the one, and then the thing coming out of there will kill him. So this guy, yes, he's gonna kill that blob. Now, what did I say I was gonna move you? I don't even remember. Just anywhere out of the way, I guess. Looking very doable. Yeah, doable as far as not taking grit damage, potentially. I don't know if we're going to get the 5 goos. Oh, well, that guy's just right in a fire. Thanks for dropping him in a fire. Okay, maybe we can, actually. That guy's just dead because of fire. So I need to kill 2 goos this turn? Is this the last turn? This is the last turn, right? So I only need to kill 1 goo. Because this guy's already dead. So... let's see here. If I could move him here, that would kill this guy, right? Damn, I can't move far enough. If I move this guy here, that would work. No, it wouldn't, because he'd be on fire. He'd die before the thing goes off. Goodness gracious. How do I kill 1 goo, man? How do I kill 1 goo? And take the least amount of damage. Move him there. Move him there. He would kill that goo. This goo dies to a fire. And then you can just move anywhere to not kill him, and he'll be fine. Okay, I think that'll... I take this grid damage, though. This is what I was worried about, getting so many goos. How much damage do you do? 4 damage. So I'm going to take 2 grid damage there. Ugh, okay. Attack order. Trying to minimize my damage here. Oh, goodness gracious. My brain. My brain. I could instead... Move this go here. That would kill that guy. That doesn't do us any good. I don't care about killing that guy. I only care about killing one goo. Do I take the 2 grid damage to do what I did earlier? If only he was attacking up or down, I could hit this. Yeah, it'd be down. I could hit this guy. I'm not seeing a way to do this without taking this 2 grid damage, so I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'll put you there. I'll put you there in the flyer, you'll die. And then I would move you there, and you could put him there, and I would kill that goo. Okay, I think that's what I have to do. Alright, so we take the 4 grid damage, but we do get all our bonus objectives. Not 4, 2 grid damage. He does 4 damage, but it does 2 to our grid. 2 grid damage is equivalent to 1 star, so you're indifferent, but if you have full island stars, it's objectively better to complete objectives because of island bonus. Ah, we resisted! What? 4% resist? Alright. 4% resist, easy. Easy game. I can't believe we actually 4% resisted. Alright, well there we go. There's 1 island down, I think. Ooh, Technician I think is really good, isn't it? Oh, it's just free repair. Yeah, not as good as I thought. Alright, my friends, well, we're gonna see if we can complete this run, but before we do, I need to take my last break. So really quickly, Sam Church, use restroom. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying. Unfair is unfair. I don't think after this week I'm gonna be able to handle any more unfair. When we come back, we'll see if we can finish this run. Y'all wrong. Be back in a minute.